Eagles! I had to finish off the cheer. Well, I actually, although I'm happy to cheer my beloved Eagles anytime, frankly, I am not in a very good mood because I have awful news to give you. Literally just minutes ago, House Republicans were able to pass their awful gutting of Medicaid in order to pay for tax cuts for the top 1%. This is egregious. The biggest Medicaid cuts in American history in order to pay for the biggest tax cuts for the top 1% in our history. But here is the good news. Here's the good news. This is just step 2 in the process. We are not out of this fight yet. These 72 million people who are on Medicaid are relying on us to win it. Now, I do want to, and I have to comment on this. Just a couple nights ago, when House Republicans were wavering, one of Donald Trump's big pieces of advice to them, his little pep talk, was, and I quote, "Just close your eyes and vote for my bill." It is our job to open the eyes of the American people about what is in it. I already talked about the largest Medicaid cuts in American history, $880 billion. Folks, 44% in my congressional district is on Medicaid. About 1 in 3 Americans rely on Medicaid. An $880 billion cut. That is devastating. I did an event in Philadelphia Monday morning with several health providers who work right in the heart of North Philadelphia. One woman got choked up as she talked about what the impact would be right there in a very working class and low income community. Sometimes around here, what seems like an abstract fight becomes very real when you go back home just a couple hours away. But that's not all. That would be bad enough. But it also includes hundreds of billions of dollars in cuts to education programs, such as Head Start, student loan programs, cutting of Pell Grants, and on nutrition assistance, devastating snap. So, just yesterday, I took the lead in working with a number of my Democratic colleagues, introduced the Hands Off Our Medicaid and SNAP Act. But I have to say, it is almost touching how committed my Republican colleagues are to delivering tax cut for their billion-dollar donors. They are unbelievable employees for the billionaire class. They will do absolutely anything and everything to deliver these tax cuts to those who need it the least, while taking away from those who need it the most, who need the help the most, and who can afford to lose these programs the least. So I am with you in this fight. It's halftime and we're losing, but it's not over yet. Just a couple Republican votes in the House could make and would make the difference. So this is a time to be active as you are, and I realize I'm preaching to the choir on that. This is the time to be loud, to be proud, and to contact those House Republicans who every election time run the same ad. I'm so independent. I do the right thing regardless of party. I'm so bipartisan. Give me a break. Look at the vote. This is an opportunity for those House Republicans who are in, by the way, very swing seats, to hear from their constituents, to stand up and do the right thing. Thank you very much. And with that, I already mentioned him a few moments ago. My partner in this, I happen to be the ranking member of the House Budget Committee, the ranking member of the Senate Budget Committee, and someone who is just a great co-captain in this effort, Senator Jeff